This is rather, oh my gosh, this is rather exciting. Today I am gonna go through my entire wardrobe. I was making like 200-300 quid a month. So I stand, where do you get the label with all the information to print off? Upload. As you can tell, I have a lot. Process to selling on Vinted. First question is, how do I know it's secure payment? Put it on your door. Keeping. You kind of have to pay the fee. I'd give you some more tips. A lot of people are saying they have like, hello, welcome, what is up, welcome back. Feels like ages since I've done like my intro. Today I am gonna go through my entire wardrobe and then teach you all about Vinted. I've done 2 videos now on Vinted and my subscribers seem to freaking love it. So I thought, it's been a while since my last one. I thought I'd give you some more tips. I have loads of questions which I've gotten on all of those, both of those videos, like loads and loads of comments. So I thought I'd also go through that and also kind of just show you the process to selling on Vinted, just like an updated, I guess, how to use Vinted guide. Like I said, I've done 2 of these before, so I do feel like I've got the knowledge down. So if you're looking for help on how to sell on Vinted and make some proper bank, like you can make a lot from Vinted. When I was using it before I got like self-employed in a full-time job, I was making like 200-300 quid a month. Like, it was mad. I'm gonna show you how you can kind of do that. If you don't already know me, I'm a personal trainer, I'm a fitness lover, I'm just a big old fan of the old exercise. So I'm gonna start off with all my gym stuff. Let me show you what we're working with. So obviously we've got the rail. So on here we've got some jumpers, which I'm gonna keep, and my running belt, which I'm gonna keep. Basically this is all full. All my clothes. Also this rail was like 5 quid from B&M. It was not a great purchase. And then down here I've got even more. These are all shorts, these are all sports bras, and this is even more leggings, sports bras, shorts. I've made a fun drink. If you know me, you know I freaking love my beaner. So I've made some beaner. First of all, we'll tackle just this box. I guess this is also like what's in my gym closet, because as you can tell I have a lot. There's a lot going on here. I'm gonna keep. There's also what I'm gonna do, because this rail is absolute rubbish. I'm going to just put a lot of stuff in storage. Like this, I'm probably not going to need until autumn. I'm literally on the first pair of leggings and I'm confused. Sell. I've had these. Thing is, with me, I have a bit of just an addiction to my gym wear. Like I bought these leggings back in maybe 2020 and they're, I think, a size small, which I'm definitely not a size small. Honor Active, keep, able, keep. First question is, how do I give it to the post office? Like, do I just give it to them with the label and everything and walk off, or what? So with this one, basically, yeah. So if it's for like Royal Mail or it's a face-to-face type of post office, you just say, hi, I'm sending this off for Vinted. They will usually scan it, then they will give you like a receipt or some sort of thing, and then that's literally it. So you just say, hi, selling for Vinted, or like, hi, I'm sending this off for Vinted. And if it's one of the drop-off locations like InPost or Every, you can literally just scan the label and put it in one of the lockers for InPost, or with Every, I'm pretty sure you have to do it face to face. But yeah, you basically just say, I'm sending this off, please. They'll scan it, or you scan it on the locker box and just drop it in, and that's it, done. Someone said, is there a way of bumping the item without paying a fee? No, like you can re-upload your items. If stuff hasn't sold for a while, definitely re-upload your items. That's kind of a free way of bumping them. For the most part, you kind of have to pay the fee, unfortunately. Where do you get the label with all the information to print off? So when you sell something, you will then get an email, or on your conversation with your customer, it will say, see shipping label at the bottom with a little blue button. You just click that and then it will take you to the page, and then you press the little like send icon and then just press print and then print it. Someone commented, I'm selling books. Fab. Someone said, how do I know it's secure payment? Everyone on Vinted gets like verified. Your account has to be verified, otherwise you can't buy and sell. Vinted is pretty good with their protection of you and your payment. Because I don't have a printer, if I get someone's address from an order, can't I just write out and then stick it on? No, you need to print it off because that is Vinted's label. Otherwise, I presume you're not protected whether it gets like, I don't know, damaged or anything. I would say just try and ask a friend whether you can print it. I literally asked my manager, can I print stuff, because I don't have a printer. So just ask around. Definitely don't like DIY it. Hi, do you get paid the postage as well, or just the price that you put up? I'm pretty sure just the price. I think Vinted pays for the postage, or if it's Royal Mail, I know that you get the money for the postage. Some people online are now suggesting items should be sent in cardboard boxes rather than poly bags. What are you using? Is that right? Do you know? I think obviously better for the environment is to use cardboard, of course. I have a bunch of plastic bags, like poly bags, I don't even know what it is, but like coloured bags that I bought, bags that I bought off eBay, which I used, and then after that I would just reuse. I also just reuse packaging from like orders I've done myself and just take off the label. Right, let me go through my shorts quickly. Keeping. That wasn't so hard. A lot of people are saying they have like trouble opening the page to payment confirmation. With any sort of payment information, and like if you're not 100% sure, definitely contact Vinted's customer service. Do not take chances, because of course people are going to try and scam you. You know, people are clever these days with their scamming. Definitely don't just be like, oh yeah, this is probably legit. If you're not sure about something, do not take that chance. Make sure you double check. How does one pay the shipping costs? The customer always pays the shipping costs, so you should always get money to send off the item. Do you have to weigh the items before selling? I feel like for Royal Mail you do. Oh, the lighting's got a bit skew. I feel like for Royal Mail you do, but with everything else you just say it's a small, medium or large parcel. Someone commented, often your local library can print for a small fee, so if you don't have a printer, maybe find a library. Do you have to be 18 before you can sell items on Vinted? I don't think so. Do you need to buy special sticky label paper when you're printing labels, or can you just use normal A4? Just normal A4, cut it out with scissors, like, or fold around the label and then just stick it on with sellotape. You do not need any sort of special paper. Where do you get packages to put the stuff in? eBay is a great place to just get cheap bags, or maybe you can get cardboard boxes depending on what you want to do. What's the largest item you can sell on Vinted? Probably a big old coat. I can't imagine you can't sell furniture, so probably coat. How can I sell a virtual item? I don't think you can. How to withdraw our balance and send it to our bank account? Okay, that was a common one. So you go to your Vinted, go to your profile, go to balance, and it will just say withdraw to bank account. Obviously, like I said, I don't have anything on mine, so there's nothing to withdraw, but when you click on that, it will just say withdraw to bank account, and you just follow that process basically. So always pick a white or a very plain background. Do not be using anything colourful, do not be using anything hard like to digest visually. You want something plain, you want something white. A door, perfect. Try and make sure every like crease and like ruffle is out of your item. Not gonna lie, this could do with a little bit of a, not iron, but decreasifying. Put it on your door. You take a photo. I've got a privacy screen, so if you can't see it, that's why, but my phone is on. Oh, look how cool that is. So I stand kind of far back, so there's no shadow, and then I zoom in. Again, I try to make it just as perfect as I can. Turn her over, and that is that. Then with your photos, you click sell, upload photos, and then I'm gonna just pick all 4. To be honest, I think the more photos the better. Then title, Halara. Then I go onto Google, and I will, most of the time I'll Google what the actual name is. And then I will, in the description, I would say size, medium, worn twice, but I'm gonna say worn a few times. Lovely blue colour. I literally recommend to say everything you can. Try to just fill it out. Sports bras. Condition, very good. Gonna put up for £8. I also recommend you always price higher and accept offers, always. And then you can bump the item, but I'm not going to. Upload. That's how I sell everything. It's the next day. I sold 2 things, which honestly I'm quite shocked. Like, I wasn't expecting to sell stuff so quickly, considering it's been a while since I've been on Vinted. So in here we've got the Gymshark leggings. I couldn't find my like good bags, so not gonna lie, and this isn't like my proudest thing, but I'm just using shopping bags. So basically you get an email, or on your Vinted app it says you sold an item, blah, 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 has bought your item. You then go on the chat and it will say get shipping label. You can either choose printable or digital label on most of them. If you don't have a printer, obviously pick digital. If you do, pick printer, just to save yourself, oh, I'm in the mirror, just to save yourself the faff. Print out the label / don't print out the label. Package up your stuff and then take it to wherever it needs to go. So this one of them's InPost, one of them is Every. So there's an InPost locker in the shopping centre and there's an Every place at Tesco. Although I'm a bit scared about that one because it's been broken for a while. Might have to go on a little external mission for that one. I'm gonna send these off. My phone's currently getting fixed. I broke the camera on it, but that is literally it. Please comment any questions you may have. I will reply to every single one of the comments on this video if you have a question, so please feel free to ask. But hopefully that's helped you out. I post not really Vinted content, but I just know quite a lot about it. I post normally fitness content, so please feel free to subscribe. Follow my Instagram, obviously follow my Vinted, and yeah, I think that's it. But thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Kisses and hugs. Bye-bye.